I'm joined now by Murat Aslan, who is a security analyst. Hi, Murat. There really is so much happening right now. I mean, the joint patrols have actually started in earnest now, and then we have President Erdogan meeting with the UN Secretary General himself. Where do you see this safe zone going now? I'd asked Yusuf a little bit earlier about a potential timeline for how this area will be secured and maintained going forward.
Andrea, Turkey has realized the first phase of the agreements with Russians, as you know. These patrols does have several meanings. The first one is symbolic or iconic. Turkish flag will be over there together with Russia to ensure that YPG has withdrawn from the region. And it's a precondition for the further restructuring activities in the region, as Melinda underlined a few minutes ago, because once YPG has withdrawn from the region, then Turkey can start restructuring activities like building shelters or, sustaining the established status quo in parallel with political process in Geneva. And the meeting with the UN Secretary General is very important for that process, because imagine that the UN's chief must be ensured about the process itself, and also it must be transparent, and he has to tell the other members of the UN what Turkey is currently doing with Russia. And this political process must be aligned with, first, international efforts, second, military efforts on the ground. So there are many things occurring at the meantime in different directions.
I mean, right now, this is very much a Turkish-Russian effort. But how much do you think that will need to broaden out to make this area potentially an internationally administered safe zone, where not only are there maybe financial contributions that President Erdogan is seeking right now to rebuild the area, but also security contributions as well, so that other potential forces are there on the ground to make sure that refugees that return are kept safe?
The concept of security zone or peace corridor is not a new phenomenon, as you know, because Turkey had proposed to the United States in 2018 to build a safe zone with the same structure as we have witnessing now. But the US at that time had refused it, and Russia accepted it. So all actors in the region, it's clear that they are either in favor of status quo or revisionism. But the general tendency in Syria is about to build an environment that is favoring a status quo, because Syrian conflict is going to a culmination point. And just because of that, we are witnessing a political process in parallel with that. So the current picture in the security zone, together with Russia, is important. If the desired outcomes are achieved, that means we can talk about future in Syria. If not, then we will start again a new game in Syria that will not, have any party to win.
Okay, Murat, we're going to leave it there. Murat Aslan joining us there. Thanks so much for your insight.